Hey everyone, welcome to day 2 of our NCL Escape vlog. This is John from Bite Size Cruises. Welcome aboard. Today's going to be a long one. We are in Newport, Rhode Island today, taking the little tender boat over at the moment here, you see. So come and join us for day 2 here in Newport, Rhode Island. Let's go see some mansions. Let's go. All right, everyone. So the little tender ride over was very nice. It's short. It's about 15-20 minutes to get from the ship into Newport. And then the city here of Newport is super cute. We walked out. It was only about a 3 or 4 minute walk from where we were to head over to a little cafe to grab some breakfast. We went to Drift Cafe here, as you see, which was really cute. So we rolled into here. We picked up some coffees and a little bit of breakfast. Meg got an acai bowl. AJ and I got some sandwiches. We had a really nice time here. It was really nice. We were just waiting on Meg's friend Amanda to come pick us up. She lives outside of Newport, so she offered to pick us up and take us to the mansions. So on the agenda today, we have 2 mansions that we can go to. So we chose the Breakers and we chose Rosecliff. So 2 very different, distinct mansions. We wanted to give you a little bit of a taste of the mansions here in Newport. As you see our food there. And now we're going to wander out into Newport to meet up with Meg's friend Amanda. Quickly just did a little wandering around as we wanted to get to the meeting spot where we were going to meet her. So we did a little bit of video here of a courtyard. It's a lovely little courtyard right off of the port. This is really nice. About a 3-minute walk. And then you can see we had a good time. The weather was beautiful. It's got really lucky on most of this trip. It was either cloudy or sunny, which is way better than rainy. Let's be honest. So then Meg's friend Amanda picked us up and we drove over, which is a huge advantage. We didn't have to walk. Not that it's super far, but it's about a mile or so. So we drove over to the Breakers here. We got ourselves some parking, and then the Breakers opens at 10 a.m. So we got here around 9:45-ish. So we had to wait a little bit in line for it to open. The lines were not long. Meg and Amanda got their little pictures in front of the Newport trolley here, and then we made our way into the Breakers. So this opens up at 10 a.m. There is a little gift shop in here. If you go left right after the gift shop, you can wander around to the back to the gardens. If you go straight ahead, you're going to go right up into the mansion. This mansion, it's hard to believe, first of all, these buildings were built so long ago. It's also hard to believe that they were summer homes. This wasn't somebody's house. This was somebody's summer house, which is even crazier. So you can see just the ridiculousness of the mansions here. We're going to do a separate video of the Breakers and Rosecliff, so we'll show way more video in that. I just wanted to give you a little taste. Even doing that here, this day 2 vlog is going to be long. Most of these vlogs are going to be long because we had spectacular things that we were seeing, like in Bar Harbor and in Portland. There's all these beautiful things to see, like Acadia National Park. So some of these vlogs may be long. Just feel free to fast forward to parts that you want to see. But the Breakers is here. As you could tell, it is pretty ridiculously large. Do a quick little tour. Out that window there is the ocean, which is insane, which you will see when I come around to the other side. I do a little video of that. But just wanted to give you a little bit of a baseline of what it looks like, and you can enjoy the little tour here for a minute or so.
All I want
jumping back in here. How about this kitchen, huh? Pretty insane that they had a massive kitchen. This kitchen is larger than where I live. So, pretty much, almost, just about. So this is really crazy. Again, especially for being so long ago, the fact that they had this just massive kitchen and they were able to hold these giant events and have all these people over, sleeping over, having grand parties is incredible. Now, as if the house wasn't enough, as you can see the house from the outside, which is just spectacular, you get to see the gardens and the lawn out here. Tons of trees, just beautiful stuff here. And we do a little pan over so you could see the house from the side there. And this is the side of the house. The lawn's on the side. Then here's that little patio that they have that looks right out onto the ocean, which is ridiculous. There's Meg and Amanda and myself wandering the lawn. As you can see, not very crowded here, and what a spectacularly beautiful day. Did a little more wandering around the lawn here. Then we jumped in our car and we headed over to Rosecliff. This was used in the movie The Great Gatsby. More on that in a minute or two. This is a much smaller, shockingly, it looks huge, but much smaller house than the Breakers. And again, summer home. This was, as you can tell when you come in here, this house was used for entertainment. So this is a truly like a spectacular party house. How many times am I going to say spectacular? But it is. It's pretty amazing. So as we wander here, you'll see these really, really incredible staircases that go up. What a great spot for like a wedding, coming down the stairs there, or a grand party where you're the guest of honor. You get your picture taken coming down the stairs. And then we'll wander into the ballroom in a little bit here, where you could see just the scale of what these parties were like. I wish they had a lot of pictures of like people in there. Obviously, it's hundreds of years. It's like 100 and some years ago. So I'm sure there are not a ton of photos. But if they had some pictures or paintings of what the parties used to look like, that would really be cool as well. This grand room here, I guess like a kind of an entrance room. And then here's the ballroom where they would have bands and large parties. Just a beautiful space. The ceilings are beautiful. The whole room with the chandeliers is beautiful. Shocking how opulent some of these things were that long ago. We'll let you look around here for just a minute as well.
Help me find the right words to say to get us back on our way. Can we try to fight against the grain of throwing out what we made? The future's far away, but I will stay because I feel again, I feel again, oh now I feel again, we're bringing this back to life, we're picking up where we left.
And I'm back. Just wanted to give you a little piece to enjoy the tour there. And now we're going to head outside to the gardens here at Rosecliff. Meg and Amanda having a blast. Here are the side gardens. Really beautiful here as well. These were rose gardens, obviously. Rosecliff, get it? And then we're out here on the lawn here, which I think is just as spectacular as the Breakers, where you have this picturesque view of the ocean. It's unreal. And then you have a little fountain here. And then again, we wanted to take you down by the water so that you could see just how crazy this is. If you look over the edge here, if you buy tickets for the cliff walk, this is where you're going to be on this little cliff walk here. Don't recommend that, but we'll talk more about that as we go through the different tours. Hey everyone, okay, we are here at Rosecliff. We did the Breakers a little bit earlier, as you saw tons of video of that. Now we're doing tons of video here at Rosecliff. We are literally standing on the ocean with Rosecliff behind us. It is amazing.
It was used in The Great Gatsby.
Yes.
I'm guessing it was Gatsby's house, but someone also said something about Daisy's house, so I don't actually know which one it is. So someone watch the movie and let us know.
Yeah,
That'd
comment
be great.
below
If
who
you know.
used the house.
Or when John's editing this, we can look it up on Google and just
Yeah,
put the
put a
answer.
or
little-
we could actually listen to the tour that we have downloaded on our phone.
I'll put
and
a
go
little
from there.
pop-up video facts in there.
Pop, pop.
Pop-up video. So thanks everyone. We are here in Newport. We are going to be heading back to the ship shortly. We're going to grab something to eat. You'll see that. AJ has her passport. All is well today. And then we are going to be getting on the ship and going to Portland, Maine tomorrow. So we'll see everybody tonight for dinner at Bayamo. See ya. Good job.
Oh my god, that's so good. It's
That's me. Thank you.
Oh, you weren't with us when we all went to breakfast. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you so much.
I just had like the tiniest bowl of cereal. Eat up. You should not feel ashamed. If you don't eat it, I'll take it home.
Bayamo. The bar's really pretty too. Once we got back to the ship, we did take a nap. We didn't just go eat right away after we ate lunch. So then we headed over to Bayamo for dinner. This is a little bit later in the evening. Sorry for my Blair Witch Project views there. We got some really, really fun appetizers. I had like the bang bang shrimp. Got a little gumbo here for my mid snack. Meg got the beet salad, which was really, really good. Then for mains, I got a little cioppino. This was much better than it was on NCL Joy. AJ got herself some salmon. Meg got the same thing I did. Got a little sides. And then for dessert, we had these beautiful tarts. Meg and I, again, got the same thing. AJ got some basil sorbet, which was really cool. After that, we headed over to the District Brew House, which is on deck 8, forward on the port side. There you go. I almost said the left side. This is a really cool brewery on the Escape. And we got ourselves these pumpkin spice Guinnesses. They were really, really good. Then we headed over to O'Shea's. We just had some time before anything else was going on, and we played a little darts. Had a little fun here. Count down. You're counting down from 301. Well, that's fine.
You'll get it. Just gotta remember. Oh, this one doesn't have a thing.
computer, so we can't control it that much. If it's keep pressing and our buzzers is working. Okay, so we have the yellow cross on the second spot. Well, if you add the 45, obviously they're going to be on the first spot. You guys are back again on the first track. Next question.
So we did pretty good there at crowd trivia. We think we came in 5th. This is obviously, hopefully you could tell, this is the 80s party by those MC Hammer Pants that the cruise crew has on there. This is a good time. Obviously can't play the music for that, but it is Whitney Houston. And then a little Joan Jett, I Love Rock and Roll Here. All these theme parties obviously indoor because of the cool weather.
I hate the world every day. I knew it. You're so good to me, I know, but I can't change. Try to tell you, but you look at me like, baby, I'm an angel underneath. Innocent and sweet. Literally no one has ever called me innocent or sweet. Yesterday I cried. Must have been relieved to see us out to sight. I can understand how you'll be so confused. I don't envy you. I'm a little bit of everything, all rolled into one. I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother. Mom's got it going.
We're both autistic, can you tell? Not a joke, that's true. Stacy, can I come over after school?
Hey everyone, end of day 2 here on NCL Escape. We had a great day today in Newport, Rhode Island. That's where we were.
Noelle came to visit.
Yeah, Meg's friend Amanda came to visit, and she picked us up. She drove us to the Breakers, and she drove us to Rosecliff, and then we went to the Red Parrot, as you saw, and then we got lost for 30 minutes. We didn't get lost. We just walked the wrong way.
In the wrong direction.
Yeah, we walked a mile in the wrong direction.
We were having very serious conversations. They were talking about pizza.
Yeah.
Noelle and I were talking about Taylor Swift, and we were just very distracted.
Yeah, and then you saw the rest of the night. We had a really fun night. We played a little crowd trivia, went to Ocean Blue, Bayamo.
Delicious.
Went to the Howl at the Moon dueling pianos. What a fun time.
Katie, well, they were both very, very talented. Was Katie the brunette was super talented, and then the red-haired voice was amazing. I want to say Katie, but I think I messed that up. I don't know. Both
AJ, why are you
very,
hiding?
very good.
Why is AJ hiding in the back? What is she doing back there? So we had a really good day today in Newport. We will be in Portland, Maine tomorrow, the home of LL Bean.
Breweries.
We're going to go get drunk at different breweries.
Woo!
We're going to meet AJ's cousin that she hasn't seen in 8 years.
That's normal.
So that will be fun tomorrow.
She lives
She lives in Maine. It's fine. She lives in Maine. So we're going to go do that, and we'll see everybody tomorrow in Portland, Maine. Thanks, everyone.